Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Live broadcast of a speech by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Ramadan. Marja'iyat TV and its social media web pages aired the live stream of the 15th speech by the Grand Shia jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadr Hosseini Shirazi during the nights of the holy month of Ramadan. These speeches began on Friday, April 24, 2020. The enthusiasts can tune in the English speeches every night at 10:30 p.m. Qom local time on Marja'iyat TV web pages on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi visits Iraqi security forces in Samarra. Sheikh Maysam al-Akaishi, one of the representatives of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, met with some security forces and members of Iraq's Popular Mobilization Forces during his recent visit to the Holy Samarra and Saladin provinces of Iraq. In this visit, the Grand Jurist representative was informed about the latest developments in the area and offered his outright support to the brave Iraqi security forces. It is worth noting that these Iraqi forces had already repelled an attack by ISIS terrorists a few days back. Al-Zahra Institute distributes warm food among doctors and nurses in Canada. Al-Zahra World Center, affiliated to the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, gave out warm foods to doctors, nurses, and the medical personnel in Montreal. During this program, which was aimed at lifting the spirits of all medical workers, more than 300 foods were given out. Fatima Zahra Institute and Abiha Center launched joint humanitarian programs. Fatima Zahra Institute, in cooperation with Abiha Center, launched the second round of their joint humanitarian program to help out needy and low-income households in the holy city of Karbala. Following the instructions of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, these two centers have decided to run a series of joint programs to support vulnerable families during the coronavirus outbreak. Rasul Adem Institute finishes 12th round of food distribution program in Baghdad. Rasul Adem Institute, affiliated to the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Academia, carried out the 12th round of its food distribution program in the suburban areas of Baghdad, the Iraqi capital. This charity work was conducted in order to support vulnerable families during the coronavirus outbreak. Nonviolence Incorporation publishes a statement on World Press Freedom Day. Coinciding with the World Press Freedom Day on May 3rd, Nonviolence Incorporation published a statement that reads as follows. Over the centuries, journalism has been bolstered by years of experience, scientific advancements, and the emergence of new machinery. Therefore, the press has been given a central role in forming the public opinion by their quick, reliable, unbiased, and transparent depiction of news around the world. Journalism has also been extremely influential in creating a volatile society in which different cultures find the chance to meet and learn from one another. Given the important role of fair and free journalism in our world today, Nonviolence Incorporation takes this chance to honor all men and women active in this field and wishes them success and growth. However, the members of the press should keep in mind that in their mission, they need to observe certain principles such as transparency, impartiality, and commitment to truth. Faithful journalists who believe in these principles are the frontiers of an everlasting battle against oppression, fraud, and hypocrisy in society. At the end of this statement, Nonviolence Incorporation hinted, "We call on all governments to release journalists who have been put in jail and demand a platform for free journalism. It is clear that in the absence of a free and independent press and newspapers, nations will not be able to achieve democracy and security, and there will be no change in the lives of the oppressed."